Start it up.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back once again. It's me, MOLT. Super stoked to be here with you guys today. I hope that y'all are doing well. We've got some pretty exciting stuff going on in the game right now that we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at. As per usual, just thank you for stopping by, watching my videos. I really appreciate it, guys. Also, thank you for using the code MOLT in the shop of any Supercell game. Like I tell you guys every day, y'all help provide for my family and I. So thank you so much to all you guys that do that. But check it out. So we head over here to news, and look at this. We got something pretty cool to watch. Let's check it out. All right. So Clash Royale magic items are coming. TV Royale tomorrow. Wow, TV Royale tomorrow. Okay. It's a magical day. Shining away. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So, right there, we just saw 3 chests. Okay? And the chests look different. A magical smoke is coming out of them. Yeah, so, who knows? Maybe you can get magical items out of chests, or they're in the shop to buy. Who knows? We'll see. The goblins are so freaking ridiculous. Alright, we got some chests in there, a whole bunch of gold. Okay, the Hog Rider's trying to be strong. Okay, so the king blasts the Hog Rider with some magic and makes him stronger. Who knows? Boosted cards in another sense? I don't know. Look how strong he is. He's just running around doing shoulder press. Alright. Everybody's cheering, everybody's chanting. Yes, yes, the king. Magic items. Okay, so here we go. Check it out. All right. Magic items. Initially, I think of Clash of Clans, right? Because for those of you that have played Clash of Clans, you know that they have magic items in the game that allow you to upgrade walls, upgrade your heroes, all that kind of stuff. So it seems like they are kind of doing their own version of what Clash of Clans has done in books and things like that can be used to mess with your cards. Activate them. Let's see what else this says. Upgrade your cards faster with magic. Okay, yep. So, upgrading your cards is what we're doing here, okay? Upgrading your cards faster with magic. Now, initially, that makes me really happy and also kind of a little sad. But you can't always get everything that you want, right? For a maxed out player like me, which is a very small part of the community, which makes me happy that they're focusing on a different part, we won't be affected by this update at all, really. At least not directly. Now, indirectly, we may be. And the reason that I say that is because people have always talked about the struggle of upgrading cards in the game. They focus on one deck, and then when it gets balanced negatively or nerfed, they get frustrated. And another reason why I always complain about seeing all the same decks all the time is because those people are having to spend all their gold on the best deck that can give them the best possibility of pushing up the highest, right? So a lot of times people can't experiment because they don't have high enough cards to actually make something work, like me. And so this makes me happy for lower levels and some mid to higher levels who can hopefully max out decks, and maybe it'll make the meta shift and people will be like, okay, cool, now I have this card maxed out, so I'll try and use this and see if I can make anything happen with it, whatever it may be. So initially, I'm excited for the possibilities there. Let's go ahead and look at these though and see what these items are. So you can see there's 5 books. And there's 4 cards. Looks like we have a common, a rare, an epic, and a legendary. You can see the yellow, the blue, the purple, and then the rainbow. And then if you look at the books, this is actually kind of interesting. You have a common book, you have a rare book, an epic book, a legendary book, and then an ultra legendary book? What is that one? What is that other book over there? I imagine it's not called ultra legendary, but you can see that other book up there. So there's only 5 books, or there's 5 books, only 4 types of cards, so speculation there. What do you guys think that other book is going to be? Imagine if that book gave you, like, an extra level or something, but no, that wouldn't make sense. That would have to be, like, a card in the game. Like, the mirror gives you a level up or whatever. So, I don't know. Speculation. What do you guys think about that? And then we have a key, which I imagine is for chests, if you think about it. Keys are generally used to open up chests. So that's what my guess would be there. And then I don't know what the heck that thing up at the top is, but you can see again the little jewels around it are the colors of the card. So I can see a common one, I can see a rarity, epic one, legendary on there as well. So very, very interesting stuff here. Comment down below what you guys think about it, what level you are in the game, and whether or not this is gonna help you out. Like, are you happy about this? I would say indirectly, I'm happy about this. Directly to me, this isn't what I'm really looking for, because this isn't going to help me make any new content for you guys, unless I go back and start over. So that's one thing that's kind of frustrating there. But in the long run, I think that this will be good for the game. Now, what I do think needs to happen very quickly after this is that we need a content update. I think that we need a content update very, very badly in this game. And I've talked about this many, many times before, but I'm telling you, I would legitimately bet my channel and my livelihood on this idea being the best update that Clash Royale has ever seen, and that is a challenge creator, where if you guys have ever played Bloons Tower Defense 6 or Mario Run, whatever, lots of those things, even Brawl Stars now you can do Map Maker, but it's kind of a little bit different than my idea here. My idea here kind of relates with Bloons Tower Defense 6, and they have done it so well, and it works so amazingly. And the idea is that I would have access to the time clock of Clash Royale, okay? So I have regular and I have OT, and I can follow that track along, okay? And I can so I see that scrubber in the editing thing. I choose at what time a unit spawns on my side. So I'm the boss in this sense, since I'm creating it. You're trying to beat me, okay? So let's say I'm the boss. So like Trainer Cheddar, or I'm the trainer. I choose at what time a card spawns and on what tile, and you have to either defend. So I could make a challenge where you just have to defend. You just have to stay alive. Your goal is to stay alive. But I tell you what cards you can use and how many of them you can use. So let's say I come up with a big, massive push. I give you 2 tornadoes to use, 3 executioners, a wizard, an ice golem, and I choose the cards that you have access to. And your goal is to defend my calculated push that I created in the challenge, okay? You can restart whenever you want, all this kind of stuff. And you have to defend, or there could be one where you have to win. And whoever wins the fastest is on a leaderboard for that challenge, or something along those lines. And, like, oh my gosh. Like, and think about this. So, not only would you guys be able to play my challenges in the game, okay? Not only would you guys be able to play the MOLT 1, 2, 3 challenge that I come up with, or the MOLT spam challenge. You guys get to play that. You get to be on your own little leaderboard. You can tweet at me and say, MOLT, look, I'm in 3rd on the leaderboard. Like, oh my gosh, so freaking cool from a creator community standpoint. But also, you, watching this right now, you could create the most difficult challenge inside of Clash Royale that can only be beat one specific way. And I could play your map and struggle to beat it. And you could be like, bro, come on, you gotta beat my map. Like, it's so cool. It's like the community can give so much here to the creators, and the creators can give so much to the community. And it's just gonna be that, like, interaction that we just haven't had in so long. We haven't had it in so long. And, like, yeah, it is super important for us to, I'm gonna go back to the game. It is super important for us to have, a ladder and all of that kind of stuff, and CRL and everything. But everybody wants to take a break from that stuff, man. Like, even for people who, you think about people with their jobs or whatever in life, sometimes, like, my job is playing video games. Now, on the weekends, when I want to take a break from my job, I still play video games, but in a different sense. Everybody wants to take a break from the work aspect of the thing that they enjoy, and this could easily do that. We need a challenge creator. We need it. It has to be the next update. I'm not even kidding you when I say that I would bet my livelihood on the fact that this would be the greatest update in the history of Clash Royale, and millions of people would interact with it and play with it, and we could do like tournaments, and I could stream creating challenge. Oh my goodness gracious. The number of things that you could do and the opportunities within the challenge creator are insane. I could choose the amount of elixir. I could choose to give my towers 1 health. I could choose to give your tower 1 health. I could choose all of these different things. And I really think that it would be absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievably successful. So Clash Royale, please trust me, okay? You guys trusted me with the draft challenge. It's still in the game, and it's one of the most successful game modes in the game. You trusted me with it. It's still good. You even came up with a triple draft because of my idea. Please trust me with this. Trust me with this. We need a challenge maker, and we need it very quickly after this so that people are upgrading their cards, and then they're excited about it, and then bah! Look at this massive update. They can go on, like, then at that point, the update is in our hands. It's our job as a community to come up with the fun challenges, not yours. It takes weight off of you. It takes weight off of you. It's our job at that point to come up with the challenges, and then you can focus on other things while we focus on doing the updates. Like, I would do the updates then. I would come up with a new challenge, and that would be like an update in the game. It's insane. I'm so excited about it. And I really, 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 really hope that it happens, because I'm not even kidding you. I've said this 1,000 times, and that is because I truly believe it. It would be the biggest update in the history of Clash Royale. It would be the biggest update in the history of Clash Royale. Everyone would lose their minds. They would lose their minds. Especially on YouTube. It would be so much freaking fun. And the pros can even come up with stuff. Like, that's the thing. It isn't just for casual players. The pros and people like OJ will be able to come up with challenges where literally you have to put a card on a specific tile at a specific time or you lose. I'm not going to be that in depth with it. I'm just going to do ridiculous stuff where you have to defend swarms of millions of units or something along those lines. But those guys would be able to come up with that. They'd be able to come up with like, pros could come up with training videos. Think about this. Pros could come up with training challenges to where you're like, oh, how do I defend a Lumberloon push? And it teaches you how to do it because of the challenge. It's endless. It's absolutely endless. But yeah, guys, so those are my ideas. I know this was a weird little ranty video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Comment down below how you feel about it all. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.